Hey everyone, welcome to Resonating Art. I am Amy. I'm going to be making some blooms. My resin was at 91.2 degrees when I decanted it. I'm going to hurry and get my white in here, my drops. 1, 2, 3. I'm just using casting craft, 30 grams, 3 drops. I'm going to go ahead and pour my resin in here. If I can get these blooms to turn out, I'm going to do a lacing effect on the back. So I'm going to do semi-small blooms. You know, usually I heat up my resin in the sink or, you know, wherever I can get it warm. I have a heater vent in the floor. Sometimes I set my resin bottles on there. Now that heats my resin up awfully quick. But this time, I kind of let it heat up on its own. You know, I want to see if that extra time sitting, you know, will let my stuff be a little thicker because I want my bloom to be perfect. Of course, you never know. You never know if it's gonna or not. You hope for the best. There's an awesome feeling when you turn it over and your bloom's really pretty. It's funny how you can turn a liquid into a solid piece of art. It's just, I think it's amazing. Even in these little coasters. I've got some bubbles. And I'm making more. There's a big one. Okay, did I get them all? Oh, and a hair. I have my hair up too. I don't know how that got there. Always does. Cat hair, person hair, don't matter. Okay, I'm gonna torch that really quick. Get them bubbles that I brought to the top. Hopefully I got them all. Got my white mixed up. I'm gonna put it in my piping bag. Oh, let me go ahead and put my colors in. I'm gonna do well, I said I was gonna do forest green, but I don't have much. Do I have a drop? Oh, you're kidding me. I don't even have a drop of forest green. That's ridiculous. Regular green? Ugh. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. And then I'm gonna do, oh, I should have done dark moss green on the inside. Well, I guess I can still do it on the inside of that one. Maybe push that one out. Okay, good enough. Over here I'm doing navy and turquoise. I love the navy. It's one of my favorite colors ever. That's why I'm doing it right here too. Turquoise. And I do see bubbles, so I'm gonna try to get them out. I just had my little tool. Oh, there it is. See, what the heck is up with that? That looks pretty. There's a bubble. Goodness gracious. See, that's not going to be very dark or pretty. I'm going to do another dark moss in the middle. Okay. And see, over here in my navy too is wanting to do something funky. Where's that bubble I saw? Oh, right there. Okay. All right. Use this little scissors to cut it. And I'm not going to cut a lot off. Watch me cut the exact same amount. All right, well, my daughter came in and I'm having to do a voiceover on that section. We were talking about her job and I just kind of didn't want to put that on video. So I'm piping in my petals. I'm just doing small blooms. Make sure you pull them little blobs through. You know, any little blob on the end could drop down and it'll just be on the front of your beautiful coaster and just ruin it. You know, I've got some where there's a couple little blobs and I'm still like, yeah, I love it. But to myself, I'm like, you know, I could have fixed that. You know, I could have prevented that from happening by making sure I pulled them little blobs through with a toothpick. Okay. See all them little tiny blobs on the end? I'm just kind of pulling them forward. Not too dramatically. You know, you don't want to ruin what you got going on in front of those. But just kind of straighten them out a little bit, you know, pull them on through so they can move some more instead of just drop down. Okay, I'm gonna get ready to pipe the next one and we'll go from there. Okay, this one I also did just a little tiny bloom with petals. You know, having my resin sit for a little bit definitely helps. It does make it thicker, and that's, you know, you want a good bloom every time. So, you know, you take into account all these little things you learn and you try to, you know, keep doing them. You know, sometimes I rush, but letting your resin sit a little bit and heat, especially in the summer when it's already going to be warm outside. Wintertime, yeah, I may have to put it on the vent to warm it up. But when it's already getting spring, and it's warmer, I just let it kind of raise its temperature on its own. Depending on what kind of resin you're using. I am using Nick Pro. I love Nick Pro. Nick Pro and Casting Craft make a gorgeous bloom. I love it. I use it all the time. It's one of my go-tos. Okay, see how I'm pulling them all a little through? That's a very important step. Don't ever skip it. Try to start from the inside and go out so you don't miss anything. Nice. Now when I do my lacing effect here in a little while, I am using a different resin. I had to order it. And you may have to too if you want to do it. Okay, I'm doing my other little bloom. I just got done talking to my daughter. Any chance you can have a conversation with your child, don't let it pass by. So it's an important thing in life, even if you're young and you feel like you're stressed out and you don't have time, make time. Because someday you'll wish you would have had those conversations. So I try to take the time and listen to my kids. Anyway, I'm doing my petals. And I gotta admit, after these were cured, I kind of flipped them over and looked at them, and they look so beautiful. I was so excited. You know, if you haven't tried doing a bloom, Get Nick Pro. It's a 1-to-1 medium viscosity. Get Casting Craft White. It's like $8 at Hobby Lobby. Get you some alcohol inks and make a bloom. You'll just be so excited with yourself. I've got some hanging on my wall. You know, I put, what is that stuff? Oh my gosh. It's sticky and you can stick to the wall. Anyway, that's what I've got them on the wall and I love them. So you don't necessarily have to use them as coasters. Okay, now I don't know if this bloom's gonna work because I waited so long. But I'm gonna just let's do some swirls. Oh, them frickin' blobs. Sometimes if you can go quick enough, you can make it not blob as bad, but I'm not having no luck doing that. Am I? Oops. Oops. I don't know if I can do 3 here or not. Ah, come on. Oh, no. No. That was bad. Boo-hoo. Okay, so this bloom, I don't work out. I don't know what to do. Leave it, is what I'm doing. Leave it, making some dots. 1, 2, 3. Me and my shaky self. I'm hoping they'll pull a little bit of color down. Put 1 dot in the middle. Little one, boom. All right, I'm gonna let these cure up and then we'll get the backs put on them. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna put a black background on this one because there's really not enough room to do the lace effect, and I don't want to waste that resin to do that with. So just going with black on the back here. Nice and simple. And black makes all the colors stand out anyway, so it's just fancy looking. Okay, there's that. Done. Now I'm just waiting for my resin to get to temperature. And we'll mix up the High Tide Piggy Paste with this Art Pro resin and do this lace effect. Okay, since I have 3, I have 31 grams in here. I'm gonna microwave this piggy paste real quick. That's crazy to do. Microwave it to warm it up. Okay. How much do I want? I've got 3 of them in there. Oh. hate that. I might do different cups. Only for the fact that it just might be easier on me. I have 3 cups now. Now when I mix it up, I don't want to mix too much up. And get another glove on because that one was just disgusting and sticky. Okay. Okay, I put my resin in the vacuum chamber. Let's see, well, way too much. Okay, that's what I'm gonna go with. And this one. And another one. And my last one. Okay. I'm just mixing it in 3 different 10 gram cups. I don't know if I said my resin was 92 degrees. It's climbing now, of course. But when I got the 30 grams out, it was 92, should I say. I gotta mix all 3 of these up real quick. I guess I could have just done one giant blob. But, I don't want it to be so much that ruins my bloom. Because, I'll have a little bloom also on there. And, of course, I have something in the resin right here. First thing. Oh, darn it. What is that? Oh, it's stuck on there now. Darn it. Oh. Okay, my whites are ready. Try to scrape your side. It's probably when I was holding my cup up over the resin. Could have had something on the bottom of it and dropped in there. And I wouldn't doubt it, so. I'm hoping the white will cover that little whatever it is. I mean, I could literally dig it out, but I'm not gonna mess with it. Okay, let's start with that one first. No, I'll start with this one first, might as well. Go along your outside. I'd say I thought those sirens were on the TV that's going on in my bedroom, but that's actually outside. We don't hear sirens too awful much out here in the country. Okay, there's that one. Oh, and there's quite a few of them. I hate hearing sirens. It's usually not a good thing. And I really hate that I hear sirens when everyone's at work and makes you worry, you know. Okay. Good enough. Let's do it. Hope I have enough of this resin. I'm gonna pour it first. Try to get equal amounts going to here and there. Because this one's, yeah, I should. Just, oh, I mean, right. Cutting it dang close. I mean, it's dripping out. That's how close I am. Okay. Now, if I'm putting colors in it, I better hurry up. We'll do a navy. Right there. Darn it. I didn't really want all that color. This one I can spread them out. One. And then the green. I'll do the same thing. I'm gonna do two though. Okay. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Okay, let's take a look at this. Cute. They didn't really bloom as much as, well, I mean, they did good, but the colors just aren't super, super bright. It's still pretty, though. All right, there's that one. This is the one I did the lacing effect on. Oh, cute. Oh, that did great. Look at that lacing effect. That's too cool. Love it. That's freaking cool. See, now I'm gonna wish I did the colors. Here I did the colors just randomly. Here I did the colors all around there. It looks so good. Okay, here's that green one. Yeah, I wish I would have done the colors there too. Still looks awesome. But, yeah, I love it. And that bloom's super cute too. Okay, last one. Well, I just know to make sure I do the colors. Oh, that looks beautiful too. Nice. I gotta admit though, I like how these colors, I love how that looks, so I'm going to make sure I do that on the rest of them. Even though the lacing effect looks super cool on them. Anyway, nice. Those turned out amazing. I'm thrilled. If you have any questions, put it in the comment. I will answer you. If you haven't subscribed, please do. You can make these yourself. And they can turn out absolutely beautiful. So I hope you have an amazing day. And get to making some artwork. See ya.